Hello everyone, I'm doing a vlog today about sheaf valley developments. It's called Update on Sheaf Valley Developments. And on Thursday, 8th of July 2021 to 12 PM afternoon, first not published, Sheaf Valley of major changes and developments. £1 billion regeneration plan in Sheffield, Sheaf Valley Quarter, close to the Sheffield station, is currently one of the city's main hub for regeneration projects such as was to turn Sheffield's largest roundabout, Park Square, into new communicational district. The parkway would have been diverted behind Sheffield Station, where the tram tracks are now, and that tram would have moved to Pond Street before rejoining the network at Granville Square. Park Square would then become development land. That means that all the buildings under will be under, and same to trams. Trams will be under, but they're gonna take not two bridges, but there's one bridge where Park Hill is. Where Park Hill is, there's that bridge into what takes to Halfway and Herdings. And that's bridge where Sheffield Council wants to take down. And out in a statement, Sheffield Council say changes to Park Square roundabout, tram and switching tram route and dual carriageway are now no longest being considered punctuality options for development. Same to trams as well. Trams are still there, but soon they will be moved on different location where on Pond Street, on Sheaf Street, Pond Street, and other road as well. It says the change were draft as concepts that could be explored in the future and have been viewed as concrete plans. It has been rolled out for not meeting local needs. The council has a £1 billion plan to redevelop the Sheaf Valley District and Midland Station. The Sheaf Valley redevelopment frameworks was launched last year to regenerate the area and make the unique for most of HS2. Here are some of the main developments. This building, I can't pronounce it, Meridian, whatever you call it, a £40 million skyscraper which will house luxury flats and Sky Garden is part of regeneration plans. Sheffield Bond Bryan designed for modern to have 3 and adjoining tower of 23, 17 and 10 floor. The 10th floor tower will have a floor roof garden with spectacular views over city centre. A planning application was submitted for development of 336 flats on a wedge of shape plot between Queen's Road and Farm Road and backing on Grosvenor Casino. That is, the old building will be knocked down as well. It will be targeted at long-term renters and will also have a cottage, reception, residence and gym. The 1.1 acre brownfield site has been vexed for many years but is hidden behind the long stone wall. A part of the plans up for 1,000 flats and houses could be built within the area around Queen's Road. Designed a new residential called Sheaf Gardens. Next one, new dual carriageway for half a mile 4-lane road would have produced the tram route behind Sheffield Station below Park Hills Flats. The Sheffield City Council said it could help address the climate emergency with a traffic ban on Sheaf Street, promoting walking, cycling, tram use. Authority has promised to be carbon neutral 2030. The proposal is part of the £1.5 billion plan to redevelop the area around the Sheffield station ahead of the high-speed rail when it arrives in the 2030s. Traffic from the parkway would have been diverted onto the new carriageway. It would today's tram route behind the station to a new junction with Grenfell Square near Sheffield College. Office buildings. There are plans for up to 12 offices built blocks in the Sheaf Valley Quarter, employing up to 3,000 people. Kevin McCabe's Scarborough Group started construction of building on Sheaf Street, which is set to be turned into an office block earlier this year. Planning permission was obtained in 2016, and bosses at Scarborough said they were talking to a punctual cure for the entire building 2 years ago. Previously called area, it was being renamed Ebenezer. It will be the fourth and final building in digital compass between Sheaf Street and bus station. Construction could be finished within the 2-year 10-but trail of the communication agents Colorado said it is being paid by Scarborough pension funds and Singapore-based fund Metro, which contribute to other building on campus. No public cash is involved. Pedestrians. Everyone, you ready for this? A huge landscape pedestrian bridge could link Parkhill Flats with Holland Streets and the multi-storey car park on Tuna Street would be demolished and moved further away. It would be replaced by office blocks, one of up to 12 planned in the Sheffield Valley zone, including 4 outside the station. Bus station. As part of the plans for new tram route, the bus station on Pond Street would reduce in size. It means that I think it means make it even smaller, not bigger, but make it smaller to make trams making tram tracks room. Reducing size, make room for tram tracks and offices on stilts. Same again. I looked on the internet and I just research bus station stilts, and that's what we might be having underneath the top of flats. Partially built on top. Not flats, I meant offices. The idea stems from plans for HS2 trains to stop at Midland Station on a loop of the main line. Under the plans, the Q Park would move to the Wendy's site of nearby St Mary's Road. Officials said it must be no more than a 5-minute walk, and the proposals promote the use for more suitable modes to travel, including train, tram, walking and cycling. The station's bicycle hub would be also expanded. Cycle lane. The lip dams are calling for signage and infrastructure on the Sheaf Valley. cycle route towards Millhouses improved and extended past Millhouses Park to Door and Dudley. The party is also pushing for a route through Atcliffe, linking the city centre with Darnot, Tinsley, Advanced Manufacturing Park and Rotherham. They say there is to do it, and communities that are more likely to switch it to back. Thank you everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Oh, sorry everyone. Yep, I hope you're gonna enjoy this vlog. Please subscribe me, like me, comment me, whatever you want, and yeah, thank you.